Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome on in. How are we? Bang. What's up? What is happening? How are we? Welcome on in, Tony, Phoenix, Brentos. How are we today? How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are things? Been a pretty busy week for me, so I haven't been able to stream too much, but we're back. Time to get some gaming going. Plays just a Mega Metagross and Life Orb Chomp. Mega Metagross is beast mode. That one is crazy. But let's have a look, dude. Yeah, there used to be a Perth regional, actually. Hey. Yo, what's up, Dylan? What's up, goat? But let's have a look at the box. It's been a while, so let's have a little look. This is what we're working with. If you guys weren't here last stream, we entered the fog. These fights are hard. These fights are fucking hard. So we gotta lock in. That's for sure. But this is what we're working with. The gamers so far. Clefable's been an MVP for sure with Gravity. It's been really good. So hopefully we can get some more usage out of this guy. And yeah, we got some gamers here. We got Big Scunny T in the party as well. Ready to get into it. So let's have a look. So this is the first fight. Now, I had a little look at this, like literally a 1 second look at this off stream. I think it was the check after, I don't even know when it was, but I had a little look at this, and the only thing I was looking at was how Rat goes. And by Rat, I mean Raticate. And I think it can sweep, but it's very risky, so I don't actually know if I can do it. But level 63 Rat, one-shot Skuntank, one-shots Venusaur, one-shots Blissey, one-shots Milotic, but I've literally just noticed it's got Ganlon Berry. So is Ganlon Berry the one that ups defense? It does, so you'd actually not be able to one-shot that thing. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to kill Milo, but you'd be able to kill everything else, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is a good strat and everything, but the problem is obviously the Milo, and then you've also got Houndoom has focus bands, so it's kind of scary. Plugin was in. Plugin was in. Rat with pre-burn? Yeah, maybe. But there's like a lot that can go wrong. I mean, I was thinking about going Shellbell. And the great thing about Shellbell is that you have a Blissey on the field. So Blissey just like folds to Rat. It's like 1 month, literally, I guess so. Yeah, I'm cheating. Let's be real. But hang on, Wolf. But the thing is, Shellbell on Blissey is crazy. Look at this shit. It's so sick. Bait order is Blissey and Miss Magius. Actually, no, Miss Magius wouldn't come out. No, it actually wouldn't go Miss Magius. I'm now just noticing. Oh wait, no, this is that weird like phase 1 to phase 2. It might not go Miss Mag. No, I don't think it does always go Miss Mag. It might still go Miss Mag because it does have Aura Sphere, but the thing is that Miss Mag has the super effective, but it is double ghost into my normal, which is double immune, which means it actually starts going into phase 2. Yeah, but there's no boomers. That's why I'm saying it actually just might be Miss Mag, because I'm pretty sure that Aura Sphere should be the most on Blissey. Aura Sphere. Strongest is probably like Mystical Fire on Houndoom. Yeah, I think it's just going to be... Yeah, it should still just be Guy. So what I could do is I could just do... So the strat I was thinking about doing... Yeah, it's a tricky one. I've gotten caught out by that before, so now I know it for sure. Water Pulse. Okay. So Yeah, it's still gonna go into Miss Maggie's. I mean, I could still do the rat thing. My only problem is that this Skuntank has risky AI, so risky AI explosion, and it also has aftermath. Yeah, so it's a little weird. It's a little strange, but oh wait, Blissey also has Ganlonberry. Wait, I might not even be able to do this. Oh no, I can't do this. I'd have to get. No, it literally just doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Scrap that. Damn, this Blissey's gonna be demon actually. Fuck, that sucks. I mean, to be fair, it can't really kill me. But what I was thinking about doing was obviously leading Clef and then going into Shuckle. Shuckle on Skuntank. And then like trying to lock it into Pursuit or something. Like Encore Pursuit, and then you just... But then my Shuckle might just die. Yeah, maybe this is not a good idea, to be honest. Looks like chestnut food. Yeah, I guess so. It is probably just chestnut food. Yeah, you can't really die here. The only problem is like the minimize stuff. What would you do? See, honestly, is this even like feasible? Yo, what's up, Flo? It might be more along the lines of like a physical attacker. One Will-O-Wisp and wait, but Soft-Boiled has like a fucking 25 PP or some shit. Yeah, 25 PP. I'd have to hit a Will-O-Wisp through minimize. I don't know, it's kind of scary. I feel like I would run out of PP. Oh, true, yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, that's a fair shout. That's a fair shout, I forgot about that. Okay, we could definitely do that. I'm just wondering whether I just still run the rat plan. But the fact that this guy's Ganlonberry really cooks it. It's such a stupid, like... It's so annoying, because... If Ganlonberry worked the way it normally does, you just sweep with Raticate. I think you're right. I think if you're faster, it won't heal. Or if it's faster. Okay. Alright, how am I being the Skuntank? Is this like a Graveler? Dude, this thing is such a monster. Life or Boom with risky AI is so stupid. Ganlon, it procs straight away, Giannis, so like you don't have to be below an HP. It just procs instantly on switch in. So this guy, well, the Blissey and the Milo. Oh shit! Wait, I put my mic too high. I forgot. Basically, Blissey and Milo get a +1 defense boost on switch in. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Raz? How you doing, bro? Welcome. That really sucks. Actually, my question is, does Ursaring does outspeed Blissey? So we could do the rat play, but with Ursaring. And Ursaring should just one-shot. Ursaring's just gonna one-shot. And we can go Shellbell. Okay. Gonna be a short stream for me. Got to head off, play some Frisbee. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy the Frisbee. Dude, this really sucks because... the rat play is really nice. This is really cringe, I can't lie. I guess my question is, does Vespiquen outspeed? No. I was gonna say we could just like try and one-shot this thing with like a Silverwind. Playing Wake now? Oh shit. You got this, Raz. I believe it. Surely he doesn't beat you 3 times. Damn, I wish Beautifly was Swarm. Dude, this fight's even this fight's quite hard. This fight's really tricky. All these fights are hard, dude. I don't know what to say. You got Toxic Spike's Skuntank lead. I'm wondering whether I should, like, intim this thing, maybe? Lead some sort of intim action. Just to, like, slow its damage down. And maybe beat with Gator or something. I'd have to be double intim. What's the chance of spikes over damage? Let's see. Depends on the flags. So it has set up status first turn. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get like a general idea. And Brisbane got Dales to compete. So maybe. I haven't actually really had time to even think about it, but I would like to, honestly. Okay, spikes. Expert AI. It's a random +1, but the main one's going to be... Oh, it doesn't get boosted from setup first turn AI. Really? Huh. Eel team W. Interesting. Okay. So, Spikes is like... not even that likely. Well, not as likely as usual, because Explosion is boosted. Yeah, it's weird flow, and it says it in the Platinum Kaizo, like the docs, like on the first turn of the battle, prioritize certain setup, status, and entry hazard moves. I guess Spikes isn't one of them. Okay, let's have a look at Explosion. This gets a random +2 50% of the time, dude. Like, if I lead Clef, I just die. If it clicks boom, it's just too scary. Like, imagine having to do the rest of Fog without Clef. I'm highly tempted not to lead the guy here. Like, what if I just lead Ariados, for example? Garbus does have Water Pulse, yes. I'm thinking about just taking this fight on mano-y-mano. Miss Magius looks PP stallable. How many nasty plots does it get? 1. So max it can get to is +2 special attack. And Aura Sphere is how much PP? 10. That's definitely PP stallable. The dev team assumed that it did affect hazards. Ah, well there you go. Does it 2-shot? I highly doubt it. And we're also slower. I mean, I guess after a life orb tick, but there's so much shit that can go wrong here. I'm wondering if I lead Chestnut. I'd be dead to exactly boom crit in Fog. I mean, it's tempting. Heavily tempting. Set up gravity on the Venus. So yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah, I don't think setting up gravity on the Skuntank is a smart play. That's for sure. If I was to kill us with Makaga, we'd bait out Miss Mag. See, Miss Mag is definitely PP stallable. You just have to have, like, I don't know, Vespi plus a normal type, and that normal type can be Clef. And once it's PP stalled out of everything, then I can set up Gravity. And then that might be the perfect position to actually send in Rat. Because then we can take this guy out. To be fair, it's going to run out of Ominous Winds first. Because Ominous Winds only like 5 PP from memory. Yeah. Okay. But it might have a substitute up. But I guess we just, yeah, Vespi plus a, you know, an Ariados should be able to get rid of Aura's Fizz pretty easily. And honestly, it might just be a situation where I just send it with Rat. I just, like, click buttons until it dies. But it's a problem if Blissey sets up a minimize. That's the real problem. Because I'm not going to be able to one-shot this guy. I mean, I could do that instead with Ursaring, where we take out the Miss Mag with Ursaring, and then once Ursaring kills this guy, we bait out this guy and just win. Black Belt. Ganlonberry burnt. Okay. Could be a thing, and the great thing about Ursaring as well is that if the Houndoom comes out and I click submission, Focus Band's not a thing. Does Miss Mag outspeed B? I suspect so. Or I could get there maybe. But the thing is, it might have set up like a sub. I haven't gotten myself down to Salak Berry, but actually, to be fair, if I'm PB stalling it, it can only really set up one sub. So that's actually not a problem. I'd have to get B to 64. Yeah, I guess we could do some PP stalling stuff. I don't think I'd use Rat. I think I'd prefer to use Ursaring. I think I'd definitely prefer to use Ursaring. Because Ursaring baits out Blissey, kills Blissey. Then should bait out Houndoom. And all you need to do is get one shot off on Houndoom. And it dies. So oh yeah, gotcha. I mean, let's just think about this. Like, how am I going to lead? That's the real thing. I mean, what I could do is I could lead just Shuckle. I could lead Shuckle and just click Encore. I wish you had a... I wish that you had access to the zoom lens or something, but because Encore can miss, right? The thing is like, Shuckle can sit there for a little bit, right? Shuckle can sit there for a little bit. If you Encore it into Toxic Spikes, it's awesome, of course. Yeah, that's the only problem. It's if you Encore it into Pursuit, you just die. So that's really bad. I'm thinking about, like, okay, let's have a look at, like, Ariados lead. Ariados with, like, Brentos. And just instantly off the rip get 2 intims. Get this guy down to -2. and then go Shock Bob. Obviously, crits are still a thing, but eventually you'd want to get into like a Feraligatr or something. The thing is, it can just boom at any point. That's why I kind of like Shuckle Lead. And the other thing is, it can also miss. That's the other thing. It can miss. It might not be a terrible idea, honestly, leading Shuckle, and once you get it, if it like gets encored into Toxic Spikes, you just switch Vespi. You just go hard Vespi, and you Silver Wind. Yeah, I could pre-damage Ariados, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, that's actually a play. We could lead, like, Ariados, pre-damage into Flamethrower, -1, and then hard swap Shark. And now it's intimed. It'll click Flamethrower over Pursuit. And then you try and encore it into Toxic Spikes. It's actually not a bad idea. Okay, let's go down that line. Okay, so Ariados into, and we've also got Ariados, which is a poison type, which is really good. Okay, so Ariados into Shuckle. Don't need a pre-damage. I think it's worth it, personally. Just to stop booms and stuff, because that will completely prevent boom. Okay, so we encore it. Hopefully hit. Pursuit is encouraged on turn 1, but if it sees a kill, it's +4, so it won't click it. Okay, so don't need Arcanine. Okay. Definitely want to see Vesper Queen on this team. The thing is, I'm running out of slots very quickly. Like, this is for... This beats Miss Magius and Skuntank. And I think I'd probably want Ursaring. And then that will be Blissey. Unless there's a way I can beat Blissey without using these guys. But the thing is like, if I'm bringing Ursaring, I'm hoping it beats... what's it called? It beats Houndoom as well, but that's not even guaranteed. Does Nasty Block any boosts in this? Check HP. Doesn't boost it. Risky AI doesn't boost it. So, like, it can just Dark Pulse my Ursaring. Unless it sees more damage with Mystic Fire. Nah. Rip. Yeah, this Venu looks pretty chill. I'm thinking like Zard. I'm pretty sure I still have Aerial Ace on Zard, right? Nope. But Dragon Pulse does some good ass damage. So like Zard could come in, but like if I'm thinking about this strat, then Milo just like sweeps me. Milo just sweeps me. I don't know how to beat that guy. Well, I guess Vespiquen's not the worst. That's Golduck 2-shot, maybe. Nah. I have to be Mystical Water. My Luxray. Yeah, a bunch. I mean, it would probably be like a Roserade or something that's good. Yeah. Roserade's very good for this thing. Magical Leaf. What if I just don't set up Gravity? What if I play this whole fight without Gravity? You've got to consider that. Drops off this. I probably don't need to burn my Ursaring. But to be fair, if I'm doing Ursaring, I'm probably not going to use it for this Blissey. I'd want to kill this Blissey with someone else. I mean, that could be a Chestnut, for example. Yeah, Chestnut should beat that. Maybe there's an easier way to beat this Miss Mag. Okay, let me think about this. So if I go Vesper Quen to beat this this Skuntank, who are we baiting? I think we'd bait Houndoom. It would be Houndoom. Oh, dude, if we get a boost, it'd be sick. So you'd bait Houndoom, and this thing has fucking nasty plot. Ugh, gross. The obvious play for this thing would be for Ralligator, but it can get flinched. God damn it. Who's faster than this Houndoom? Zard. Okay. Zard is not great. Arcanine, not great. Okay. Yo, Master X. Thank you, bro. We'll try. We'll try. It is our run. The fog makes this so shitty. Damn, if my Vespi was faster, we'd be so happy. And, oh, dude, Focus Band's so cringe. Interestingly, like, this guy completely walls it. But then again, oh, it has Vice Grip as well. Ugh. If you get nasty plotted on, you're just cooked. You're fucking fried. Shell Armor Omastar. Yeah. But the thing is, this Focus Band doesn't care, right? Fuck, man. These fights are tricky. Solar Power, facts. It's a best lead against this Skuntank. Oh, yeah, true. I see. None of its moves make contact either, which kind of sucks. Fog, Focus Band, and I'm thinking about not sending up rocks or sending up gravity. Come on, man. I mean, I think Shuckle Lead is very good, particularly if you can get it to Toxic Spikes turn 1 and you hit. Nah, it isn't Behemoth. What about Zard? Zard can... Nah, it can't even do that. Like, I really can't lead Clef. I can't lead Clef into Explosion. Risky AI Explosion, I just can't. Throw Chestnut at this? I mean, it's tempting, but you just die to Boom crit. Which kind of sucks. But, like, yeah. Charcoal Chestnut. Charcoal Chestnut's a really good lead. If the fog wasn't up. I think I'm going to have to explore other options here. I wish I had Golem. Oh, Golem would be so good. Golem would be so freaking good. I can Chillin. I think I need Chillin. I think I definitely need Chillin for upcoming fights. I want to try and not use my Chillin Berry. Dude, this fight would be so free if I just didn't have to worry about Ganlonberry. If Ganlonberry wasn't here, I'd be chilling. I'd just send Rat. Just bang, 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 bang. Kill everything. Chillin' is for cowards. Yep. Yep, that'd be me. So, you know, the other annoying thing about setting up gravity is that it's just gonna make its explosion hit. Which fucking sucks. Like, we could, in theory, have a situation where this guy clicks boom and just misses. Like, 40% of the time. Shock Bob. I'm really leaning towards Shuckle, I can't lie. Just click Encore one time. It really sucks, like, without the Intim, though. Maybe I can, like, use Arcanine for Venusaur. Yeah, probably. Maybe I use Arcanine here as my Intim. Doesn't look like we're dead to pursue crit either. Actually, we will be. Definitely. That would suck. Okay. Maybe not. I need to figure out... Okay, let's have a look at this Mismag. Maybe there's an easy way of beating this thing. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think outside of the fog. What's an easy way to beat this thing? I mean, the PP stall is so obvious. Bravebird calcs into what? Into this thing? But, like, fog, right? Like, there's 100 ways we can kill this with, you know, guys that just click inaccurate moves. I'm just thinking about fog. Nah, it just kills. What is Clefable doing to this thing? She does a good chunk. Actually does a decent chunk here. Actually, you know what would be interesting is Bibarel. Bibarel would be a really good option to PP stall because it can probably beat Milo. And maybe even beat Blissey with Superpower. Holy shit. Wait, you take 100% recoil damage. It's insane. Yeah, that's the thing, Mas. Like, that's what we're planning to do. Just beat the Skuntank, bait out, like, Miss Mag, PP Staller, and then Clef Gravity. I mean, we could still do that, but with Raticate. With Rat here. The thing is, it's going to be spamming Substitute. How much PP is Substitute? 3 PP. So I'm in this spot where I have Raticate out. Burnt. Into Blissey, but it's got that defense boost. Oh. So good with Shell Bell. Because what I'm thinking is we get that spot where we're in front of Blissey, but it just clicks minimize. And then we're cooked. Because I'm just gonna miss. But in theory, under fog, Raticate can just sweep. If you just ignore Focus Band and ignore minimize and ignore like Water Pulse and Double Team and shit like that, it's just so much can go wrong, bro. Okay. Who would I want to kill Skuntank with? I think the best option to kill Skuntank with is Chestnut, because then we get Miss Mag. This is really, really hard. If we kill Skuntank with Miss Mag, sorry, Vespi, assuming we encore it into Toxic Spikes, then we get Blissey. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we'd get Blissey here. Serengrace, Ganlonberry. It is Ganlonberry, so it gets +1 defense. I'm not going to be killing it with Swarm. Yeah, it's got check HP flag. This is so tricky. Oh, really? Explosion, check HP. Oh, yeah, true. That's true. Which is good for, I guess, Clef Lead, if I wanted to look into Clef Lead. I don't know if I want to, though. First check terminates, the second check if it happens. What do you mean? If the user's HP is over... Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to be the case all the time. My HP doesn't matter. So if you can't, like, go low enough and bait, or, like, prevent it even more from clicking Explosion. Oh, dude. I really want to use, like... So I really think a mon like Crawdaunt is really good here. Crawdaunt can probably like beat Venusaur, beat Houndoom fairly well. But Fog would have to be up. I wonder who Shuckle would bait. Shuckle would bait our Blissey. Actually, no, Milo. Ew. Shuckle would bait out Milo. Which I don't love, I can't lie. But I think we'd probably just go hard Roserade. Magical Leaf it twice with Miracle Seed. Seems pretty free. We're also a poison type, so we soak up the spikes. Okay. Who would Chestnut bait? Chestnut baits Miss Mag. Okay. A value take an expert. Is that right? It's true. If the user's HP is under 80%. No. Okay, yeah. It is fairly unlikely. It's essentially the same as like Rock Boom. I think Chestnut Lead is pretty good. It's just so scary. Like, what would you do here? Would you Fire Spin or would you Will-O-Wisp? This doesn't have check HP. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant damage prior. Oh, it's sub 1%. Okay. Rock doesn't have that. Okay. I mean, Chestnut does look pretty good. I wonder whether I like click Clefable Gravity, and then go Chestnut. But then you've got like Pursuit crit on Clef. I really don't like leading Chestnut. I mean Clefable. I think Makaga lead is not that bad, especially if it's so unlikely to click the move. I think I would just click Willow. Would I click Willow or Fire Spin? I don't want to... Actually, I think I would Willow because it's so unlikely to boom. Pursuit crit and died? Yeah, that's what I want to try and avoid. Okay, let's have a look at Chestnut lead because at the very least, Chestnut can also beat Blissey, which is good. Only thing is that you have to hit a Willow on it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm going to Wisp and then just spam Fire Spin. I think. Recover, Fire Spin, recover, Fire Spin. Bait out Miss Mag. I think this is where we start to PP stall. I would definitely bring a poison type to PP stall. So Ariados. Get rid of the guy. And then probably Clef. So use those two to PP stall. I'm going to need like another mon that can tank Aura Spheres as well. Because of the fact that Ominous Wind's only 5 PP, so Vespi's the obvious one. Okay, where's Vespi? There it is. Okay, we PP stall, eventually get Clef in, Havoc click Gravity. And then we got to figure out what to do from there. Obviously, we can now kill the Blissey. We can probably kill the Miss Mag with Clef on the field to bait out Blissey. Kill that with Chestnut. And then who would Chestnut bait? Chestnut would bait Milo. Chestnut would bait Milo. Okay, so where would we go from there? Is there a mon in my box that can... Gravity's going to be up. So, is there a mon in my box that can beat Milo and Venusaur? I'm thinking Bibarel, low-key. Because this Venusaur doesn't have a... It doesn't have a move that can hit Bibarel. Weirdly enough. It doesn't do enough damage, though. What about Gator? Gator looks really good. Gator can beat this thing easily. To be fair, the double team is annoying. Chestnut, yeah, Chestnut could probably beat it as well, that's right. I guess actually just Roserade. Because what we can do is we can beat this thing with Roserade. And then Roserade would bait out Houndoom. And hopefully we're in a spot where Roserade is dead to Houndoom, Mystical Fire. How much PP is Double Team? Six PP. The only thing is that Milo can recover on Roserade, which is kind of awkward. It would be Houndoom, right? Yeah, it would. So we'd bring Rose. Well, it doesn't have to necessarily be Rose. Let's think about our other options. Because what I want to try and do is I want to try and bait a move from Houndoom. So I can go hard Crawdaunt on that move. And then Crawdaunt... Like, let's say we switch in on Mystical Fire. Should be very hard for us to die to a crit after Mystical Fire. And we can Vice Grip, which gets around Houndoom. And, like, even Crawdaunt's really good for this guy. It does have Leech Seed, which is really annoying, but... So... Well, what if I kill the Milo with Crawdaunt, actually? What can Chestnut not do? Facts. What if I kill this guy with fucking Chestnut? Oh, crawl on. It's just the double team, which is the scary part, and the Ganlonberry. Yeah, I don't love killing this with Crawdons. Do you have a move that always hits? If Feint Attack and Silver Winds. I do have Empoleon. Empoleon has Haze. So we could use Empoleon to potentially beat this Milo. Because you can haze away the boosts. Which is actually pretty interesting. You haze away the Ganlon boost and the double teams if it goes for them. So haze, double hit, double hit. And then Chestnut would bait Houndoom. Which is like, it's not the best spot. Yeah, we've got Haze Penguin. I would love to just kill this Milo with something that consistently baits Houndoom killing me. I mean, if Roserade is low enough. If Roserade is low enough, then sure. But there's no guarantee Milo's going to put me that low. There is no guarantee whatsoever. And I don't really want to pre-damage. What about like Toxicroak? It is faster, which is actually not a good thing. Because then it can recover. What about some Flora? Gets double teamed on. Actually, what about Leafeon? The fucking plus defense is really bad. I mean, I really like Empoleon. Also really like Feraligatr, but it's too slow. Because then you can just get flinched by Dark Pulse and probably just lose. Actually, I don't have Whirlpool on Lumineon. That would have been sick. I do have U-turn though. Interesting. What if I do Lumineon? I have no idea if that's going to be good. I think it's going to be Roserade. Roserade makes the most sense to me. Actually, you know what? Empoleon makes the most sense to me. Because if Houndoom sets up, I can just click Haze, right? And then we knock off. I think it is Empoleon. It's really scary. I mean, what do? We just click Aqua Cutter, right? Depends on what HP I'm at. If I'm high HP, which definitely could be a thing, I just haze. I think predicting Nasty Plot. Well, actually, yeah, that's exactly what we do. We spam Haze on Empoleon until it does use a nasty plot, and then we've got Crawdon at the back to finish it, right? Because after it's used its nasty plot, and I've hazed it away, then we're in a really good spot because Crawdon just 1v1s. And then we've got Venusaur. This Venusaur's kind of a bum. We've probably got like 4 things in my party that can beat it, including Crawdon. Same as Chestnuts. Yeah, Chestnut can just shit on this thing. It's just really the Leech Seed. I mean, Clefable doesn't die to Leech Seed, so even Clef could be pretty good. I think this is a squad. I think this is a squadron. That's a bit exactly Scissor. Yeah, this Scissor is cooked. Okay, let's get a couple levels. Vespiquen, what are you doing here? You're just helping out with the PP stall. It's also like a decent mon to just have at the back. I'm going to get 62 on both of these mons. Okay. For Empoleon, we want to be running Persimberry. Shellbell can go on you. You can go with a Bright Powder, I think. Bright Powder goes on Guy. Expedia can go on Ariados. You can go a... I guess Quick Claw. This guy can just go Silver Powder. This guy goes past him. Alright. Alright, let's get it. Bit scared about this fight, I can't lie. Alright. Let's get the job done. I think I'm going to try and kill this Miss Mag with Clefable on the field. That's what we want to do. I can't believe there's 16 of these fights, man. This is a disgusting split. Actually, I haven't considered Stealth Rocks. I don't think Stealth Rocks will be a problem. I don't think Stealth Rocks will be a problem. How much PP is Leech Seed, by the way? 10 PP, okay. Okay, we just have to watch out for the optional. We'll be good to go. Okay. First fight. First fight, baby. Alright, so we just have to hug the wall here. He's a little spot. I can't see him anymore. That's terrifying. But I have to hug the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's safe to just walk straight up here. Okay. I need these guys to lock in here. Okay, so it's a very low chance for Chestnut to get boomed on at the beginning. And if it does, I'm dead to crits. Okay, it's safe. Alright, there she is. Galactic Venus. Okay. Let's go. Gamers. So far, Fog has been nice to me. So hopefully it stays that way. Alright. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Good call. Just don't boom, you piece. Okay, we're gonna hit a Will-O-Wisp in the fog. I've done this before. It's about a 50-50. This should hopefully just click Toxic Spikes here. It's a 50-50 to hit this here. Be awesome if we hit it straight away. Does Pursuit instantly. Okay. Gladden Lead Clef. Bang. Good shit, Chestnut. Always hit. Let's go. Okay. Good shit. Recover up. Clicks that button. Okay, now we're going to go for the kill. Average Jupiter 2 fight. What, from Parrot? Peacock. Wrong bird. Unless we're talking about a different person. Okay. Now we're not dead to any booms. I just fire spin. Okay, does get up 2 layers of spikes. We've got a poison type. Oh, it's different guys? Wow. I didn't know there was 2 birds in the scene. Sorry. My bad. Apologies. Alright, Demon down. This should go into Miss Magias. Okay, we're going to PP stall this thing. So it's got 10 Aura Spheres and 5 Ominous Winds. And that's it for damaging. Get rid of Toxic Spikes with Ariados. Okay, it's 1 Aura Sphere. Wait. Let's not pre-count. The fuck? Oh, it's risky AI. And it crits me instantly. Am I dead? Oh my god. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's 1 Ominous Wind. Fuck. It's risky AI. I totally forgot that boosts Ominous Wind, hey? God damn it, okay. That is not good. I guess that was the one turn where I was risking that. Because from here it should be fine, but it did instantly crit me. Does it see kill for Aura Sphere? No. Okay, so it should be safe. Nah, it wasn't a roll. We were always living that. Max roll was 144 on me. It hit like a decently high roll. Okay. There should be Ominous Wind number 2. Okay, it's going to run out of Ominous Winds very quickly. Which is interesting. Okay, this is going to go for Nasty Plot, Ominous Wind again. I guess it's just going to have to be Vespi tanking every single one. Which is very scary. Can't lie. There's a Nasty Plot. Okay, I don't know if Vespi can tank all of these. It should... I mean, if I don't get crit ever, it can tank him. But once it's out of Aura Sphere, I think I'm just going to have to kill this with Vespi. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to PP stall this. Which is okay. We're just going to have to steer from there. Okay. That's 3 Ominous Winds. That was a really, really bad start. That's a really bad start. Okay. 1 Aura Sphere. I failed to remember that Ominous Wind gets boosted by Risky AI. It's all good. 2 steer, literally. Okay. This is going to be Ominous Wind number 4. Oh, it's subs. We went for sub over a kill. Interesting. Okay. Back to Vespi. This is Monka, I can't lie. Yeah, it's a little bit late for that. Okay. All right. It's got 2 more ominous winds. For the rest of the fight? I don't think so. Doesn't really help with anything. Oh, dude, we're gonna have this Houndoom out, not in the fog, which is really shitty. Okay, 1 more ominous wind, because I have to kill this with Vespi. Okay, that's Aura Sphere number 3. Silverwind is like doing some decent chip. It's about like a 4-shot on this mismag. Okay, this should be the last ominous wind. Alright, mismag, it's your time, baby. Give me a boost. This is like the #1 time where if you get a boost, it's insane. Okay, so Aura Sphere, non-crit, max roll is 20. So crit max roll is going to be 40. So we're well out of range. A boost would be sick. Okay, that's ominous. That's Aura Sphere number 5. Come on, Vespi. Okay, that's a max roll. I'm now dead to double crits. Come on, boost me, please. Boost me. Boost me. Come on. Damn, okay. It might just spam sub as well, which would be awesome. Beautiful. Huge. That's really good. It's got Salak Berry, which doesn't really matter. Boost? No boost. Okay. Yeah, I looked at it was 41. Okay, that's Aura Sphere number 6. Okay, doesn't crit me. This should be safe now. We do get through this guy, but the big problem is we are in Swarm. Boost? Oh. Big problem is the fog's still up. That's the big problem, and we're getting out Houndoom now. But we are dead to Houndoom, which is a good thing. Okay. We're dead to Houndoom all moves. Yeah, every move kills me. I think I'm just going to have to send Crawdaunt and just pray. We're in Swarm. Okay. Go Crawdaunt. We just gotta send this. It can also miss me, that's the thing. Okay, that's the worst move we could have clicked. Okay. Just hit this. Come on, Crawdaunt, lock in. Come on, Crawdaunt, hit this shit. Hit this shit. Good shit, man. Let's fucking go. Holy. That's my goat right there. Okay. Good shit. Let's fucking go, Crawdaunt. Okay. Nice. Alright, so now Venusaur's going to come in. Interesting spot, no fog. I mean, this is a very easy time to set up the gravity, which I probably will end up doing. It's just there's no reason not to just send an Ice Punch right now. Does double team. Okay, we can always haze that if need be. Okay, yeah, that's expected. I think we just wait until this thing like Actually, it might leech seed us now, so which is the perfect turn to switch into Clef, because leech seed doesn't actually damage us. Let's go Clef. Let's set up Gravity. In fact, I can probably try and kill this with Clef. Okay. W Quick Claw. Okay. I don't think I want to haze this thing. If it clicks Double Team again, then I will. Double Edge is a 2-shot. It does have Black Sludge though. I'm going to rip it. Okay, does go for another one. You know what I might do actually? I might go Chestnut. Yeah, I'm going to go Chestnut. And what we're going to do is we're going to burn every single Double Team. And then we're going to go into Empoleon. I'm just going to sit here until Double Teams literally 6 times. Okay, that's 3 Double Teams. Because then our Haze gets mad value. And Chestnut can just one-shot this as well if it hits. Okay, that's fine. Damn, bro. Chestnut, I thought you would have got. We can stay in here. This is fine. It does 4% with Double Team. Oh. Well, I guess that works. That works. Alright, bro. Goodbye, boosts. I planned for that. I planned for that. What a fall! Good shit, Chestnut. You got him. Mind controlled. Okay, Milo wants to hurt me now. Okay, so Venu only has 3 Double Teams left. Okay, we got Imp. Double Teams again. This is why we've gone Imp, because we've got Haze for this exact situation. So it'd be perfect if it clicks Double Team again here. Doesn't? That's so good. Bang. And we have Personberry. So double hit is a 2-shot on this guy, because we also got rid of the Ganlon Berry boost. Okay. Bang. Good shit. Can it switch? No. Alright. Don't use my Persim. Nice. Okay, we save a Persim as well. Okay, this is going to go into Clef. Clef has Ganlon Berry as well. Might set up rocks here. So I think I'm just going to go... I think I'm just going to go hard Chestnut, to be honest. It's the best turn to get Chestnut in. Chestnut cannot die to this thing. Go Chestnut. And, like, there's no rocks, so we don't have to worry about that. Beautiful. Rocks will come up. It's a bit annoying for the Venu, I can't lie, but... I just don't think that Chestnut ever loses to Venu. We need to get a Will-O-Wisp on this ASAP. Yeah, because of that. Okay, hit this. Bang! Bro, Chestnut's the goat. Chestnut's actually the goat. Okay, now this will eventually just die. Because it can't heal on me. Alright, I'm going to go for a recover as it's seismic. It goes for that. That's all good. This will die in 8 turns. And if we hit a fire spin, then it will die in fewer. We do not want to go for AP, because if we boost on it, we're faster, so that's not a good thing. Jeez, that actually does crazy damage. That's actually insane damage. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Chestnut cannot die to 3 seismic tosses, which is a good thing. Thank God this thing isn't leftovers. Holy shit. Okay. And then we just stay in on the Venu. Just send a fire spin. Okay. Good shit. We crit it. Insta crit. W. Okay. Blissy's dead. And luckily this thing doesn't give that much experience. Only Hapini's the one that gives experience. Strange. Okay. And now it's Venu. Okay, we just hit this guy. Ideally, it just clicks like Leech Seed. Which is GG. Okay. It's only got 2 of those left, so we can haze that away eventually. No, it's dead. Oh, yes. Good shit, Chestnut. Fucking the goat, man. This one's crazy. We love you, Chestnut. GG. G fucking G. Okay, 3 down. 3 down. 100% W, Chestnut. Okay. Such a good mon, dude. Such a gamer. Should use my max repels. Because we still have this encounter delayed. I want to probably Rock Smash. I think that's my plan. Just use Rock Smash on this encounter. Potentially go for Honey Tree. I doubt that. Maybe even just Grass. But I think Rock Smash is where I want to be. Because if I get Machop, it changes like everything for me. Getting Machop is huge for like the mansion fights. Nice. All right. All right. I'm just going to stretch out quickly and I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back. All right, next fight. Can we beat the 2-fight stream streak? Let's see. Wheezing Licky Licky. Okay. Dodrio, Septile, Gastrodon, and Arcanine. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This Dodrio looks kind of scary. Focus Band, Acupressure, Aerial Ace, Low Kick. Got a bunch of dumbass flags. Tag Strategy. Oh, it's a double. Oh. Thank God I saw like Tag Strategy. I was like, why? This is a double? Wait, what do they lead? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's going on here. I understand what is going on here. I believe this Weezing is going to Poison Gas Licky Licky, right? I think that that's what's going to happen here. That seems fairly likely. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, no hazards in this fight, dude. This is a double. Fuck. Okay. All right. Poison Gas. Where's Tag Strategy? Doubles versus Ally. If the target's ability is Poison Heal, and target is not already status, and target's HP is under 92%. Wait, what? Why would it... This is so strange. Why is the target's HP under 92% be a thing? Very strange. Okay. I guess it wouldn't click at turn 1. I guess it's like specifically for situation where it's trying to get healed. Pre-damage angle? I'm more thinking along the lines of lead like Ursaring and just one-shot the guy. Like, what's stopping me from just one-shotting this thing? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see where it would get us. Okay, let's have a look. But how you going, Pokedo? Yo, Celeste, welcome. Okay, if I were to kill this Licky Licky with... See, what I'm thinking is I just lead like Clefable plus Ursaring, set up a Gravity, and then just nuke the guy. Mars 2. Wait, where the hell's Mars 2? Is that in the fog? Yo, Ludo. Yep, fog is deep, baby. Just one-shot this guy. Probably swaps into Dodreezy. Oh, God. I mean... You know what? Ursaring looks pretty fucking beast mode here, I can't lie. What HP would Clefable have to be at to be dead to low kick? Fuck, that's so low. That's so low. Too low. Damn. The last tag before Hail Split. Oh shit, you are killing it, Celeste. You just had to reset. Oh no, what happened? With the crippled box? I feel that, I feel that. Well, congrats on getting there though. That's an insane ass run. Okay. Oh, dude, a double in the fog is disgusting. I wonder if we ever, like, just nuke the Weezing first. Can I do that with, like, John Pork or something? We most definitely can. Twisted Spoon, John Porkus. 63 one-shots. Who would we bait? Depends. 22 deaths after Byron to 35 deaths in late tag. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. True, it does have lax incense, you're right. This is true. I really like the Ursaring lead because you could just kill the Dodrio as well. Clicking Poison Gas. Yeah. I mean, I guess we do. If like we do have Clefable on the field, it would love to click Poison Gas on us. I'm honestly leaning towards just like letting that guy stay up. For lot delays, I'm doing Rourke in 5 minutes. Yo, let's go. Best of luck. Best of luck. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this wheezing up. I'll actually want to check. Does Poison Gas get a negative effect if I'm Magic Guard? Aha! Yes, it does. It's not good. I was going to say what I was thinking of doing here. Was lead Clef Ursaring into Licky plus Wheezing. Like Guts, Nuke, and just have this thing Poison Gas me, but unfortunately it won't. Which kind of sucks. I'll just keep trying to poison you. I think I'm definitely going to leave this Wheezing up. Just the only thing is I have to kind of lead Clef for gravity. Wait, does it get negated by Guts? Guts, no. Okay. Maybe I leave Ursaring not burnt. Maybe I just leave it. Because this Licky Licky doesn't do any damage. And let the guy Guts me. Yo, 20 stream streak is crazy. Maybe I just leave this guy fucking... Well... Does Poison Gas hit both? I'm pretty sure it does, right? So it's going to get boosted by setup first turn. Prio damage. And harassment. It also gets boosted. I had a look at that, Mustex, but for some reason in doubles versus ally, it's only when the guy's HP is under 92. It's very strange. I guess it only clicks it if it has the potential to heal. But I'm thinking about just leading these two. And then I just gravity plus click submission. Now this guy's going to be below 92%, so this is going to be very likely to Poison Gas, and if not, it probably Poison Gasses Ursaring already. And I've just got Guts up, and the thing is when we get Dodrio, which I'm pretty sure is guaranteed next turn, I just nuke it with Ursaring. And it doesn't do too much damage with low kick. If I'm Guts boosted. So I probably have to run Black Belt here. Yeah, 62 Black Belt Ursaring. Let me have a look at the acupressure AI. And the other thing is I can swap out. I can swap out Clef turn 2. Pretty good chance this guy just clicks acupressure into Wheezing as well. Yo, lads, we've just started. This fight looks kind of interesting. So, just trying to figure out how to go from here. But hey, on, dude. I don't have Lucky Chant, nor can I get it. That is a luxury I don't have, unfortunately. What if I go like Beedrill here? Can Beedrill outspeed this dojo? No. Raticate can. Yeah, it's a bit sad. Burns. Bro, it's so tempting to just send a facade into this Wheezing. How much is like... Oof, we do one shot. Okay. Tempted to just swap into Rat. Swap into Rat on the Clef slot. So turn 1, we click Submission Gravity. Turn 2, this guy's gonna want to click Poison Gas into Licky Licky. We swap to Rat. And we nuke this guy. Then this turn, this guy comes out. We click Facade. I think I Facade the Wheezing, maybe? Facade the Wheezing, maybe? I'm not sure. 7 stream, though. W. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. My only real fear is the Sceptile, I guess. 65 Rat outspeed Sceptile. And we just one-shot it. Dude. Even Intimed. It's really strong. That is really, really strong. That is very strong. Does Wheezing outspeed my Ursaring? If I get Ursaring to 64, we're outspeeding, but I don't think so. Oh, well, GG's then, Celeste. Unlucky. Oh, what I could do, actually, is I could just go into John Pork. I could go John Pork and just one-shot the Wheezing. Outspeed one-shot it. It is... I feel like it's more beneficial to leave it up, but it is going to start ticking up damage with like those sludge bombs, especially if I'm poisoned. Does poison gas like toxic poison? Yeah, it does. Which is actually technically better for Ursaring, because I don't expect to stay in more than 2 turns. It'd just be like that, yeah. Just send it again. I don't have any stab on this mon, it's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Dynamics. Appreciate ya. Okay, let's think about this. So, turn 1, Gravity, click Gravity, Submission this guy. There should be Poison Gas into us, hopefully. I don't actually think it's that big of a deal if it doesn't Poison Gas us. Next turn, swap into something, kill the Licky Licky, as this guy tries to Poison Heal Licky Licky. If we either stay in or swap out, then we can... It depends on the situation, I guess. But maybe staying in with Clef is better. And then basically we can one-shot the Dojo with Submission. Because we have... because we have the ability to go through Focus Band. It's going to likely click Acupressure into Wheezing. So it gets a bit weird. Then it's going to go into Sceptile. Ideally, we bait Sceptile. So I'm thinking about swapping out Clef. Something that baits Sceptile. Okay, who's faster than Sceptile in my box? Just Rapidash. Rapidash would bait out Gastro. which is bad unless Ursaring can one-shot it. If I had secret power, potentially. Oof, close. Well, with the chip that I get with Rapidash, we can make this work. So what I'm thinking is that we get Rapidash in. And it's going to be 50-50 Gastrodon Sceptile. If it's Gastrodon, we just two-shot. And if it's Sceptile, we just one-shot and then, like, click move into Weezing. But the thing is, it's just... This Weezing's going to get really annoying. It's just going to be sending, like, Sludge Bombs. But I'm thinking about, like... the situation where we're here... I think what I want to do is I want to swap into a Mon here in this slot that is Pecha Berry. So if it does Poison Gas, then I Pecha Berry that off and it wants to Poison Gas again. Yeah, thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you. Because if Ursaring's in front of this guy, it actually does like fuck all damage. So I could... I was going to say I could... We're trying our best, Pedro. We're trying our best. We're doing alright. I'm just trying to... maybe put myself in a situation where I guarantee bait Sceptile after this. Guarantee bait Sceptile. And also guarantee bait a kill from Weezing. Or even like Poison Gas. What about Graveler? Graveler would bait Overflow, which is no good. So it'd have to be like a... like a Feraligatr. Favorite streamer, the only streamer I watch, my favorite. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad that you're enjoying. What about the Weezing? Oh, sorry, Whiscash. Whiscash would bait out Sceptile. Also takes like minimal damage from this Weezing. It's not a terrible idea. It's not the worst idea I've had. I can't want to be going Shell Bell on Ursaring, but I don't think that's possible. I have to go Black Belt. But we pivot into Whiscash. We pivot into Whiscash here as we kill the... Dodrio. Then it's Pecha Berry, Whiscash. We bait out this guy. Wants to click Leaf Blade. We swap out of Leaf Blade. And then we kill this with Ursaring. The cutie knowledge. Yes, sir. We'd make it happen. We'd make it work. This Gastron looks kind of demon. Does Leafeon one-shot it? Leafeon does just one-shot it. But we would bait out Arcanine, and getting Arcanine out early kind of stinks. I'm just scared about this dojo clicking Acupressure into my... into the Weezing and just getting some like special attack boost and going crazy on me. Sweeps Flint confirmed. Oh, we'll see what we have. You know, you guys know what I'm like. If we get to an E4, I'll probably look for some stupid shit. You know what I'm like, dude. So get excited, I guess. See, this Ursaring plan feels like really, really good, but really bad at the same time. Absolutely terrible at the same time. So the only problem with the Ursaring is that we're taking like toxic chip every single turn, which kind of sucks. Like, I honestly, ideally, we just get rid of this wheezing. Who would... Okay, I think if we went into John Pork into this slot to one-shot the wheezing, we would bait out Arcanine, which is not good. But if I went into Chestnut, Chestnut is very interesting. Because Chestnut would bait out Sceptile. Chestnut would bait Sceptile here. Chestnut would bait Sceptile because we have it has super effective Rock Slide, and Gastron would overflow. So if I went into Chestnut, we take like very minimal from wheezing, which is a great thing. And we're gonna have that one shot into Sceptile. Only problem is that I probably want to get in like Leafeon at some point, so I think I need to kill this wheezing eventually. I need to kill that thing. Because when the Gastrodon comes out, I'm going to have to kill the wheezing, because the wheezing's going to be nuking my Leafeon. Unless like Roserade can one-shot it. Nope. The other idea we can like look into is just intiming this Licky Licky. Or actually, interestingly, I was gonna say Gastro Acid the Licky Licky, so it doesn't get Poison Heal with Shuckle. The most annoying part of this fight, low-key, is the Lax Incense. I can't just consistently kill this wheezing whenever I want, which sucks. And their mons are really fast. Poison Heal was left. Yeah, it heals like 18% every turn. It's disgusting. I mean, Rapidash is out here literally just one-shotting things. Problem is that you bait Gastrodon. Really, really sucks. Like, Rapidash one-shots Dodrio. It one-shots Sceptile. And that's where it ends, kind of, but... What is... I think Ursaring's the way. It just works way too well. It works way, way too well. My question is actually, do I just whack the wheezing turn 1? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let me just have a look at this. Poison Gas? So Poison Gas into the double gets a 92% chance to get a +5. So he'll do that over a kill if its ally is under 92%. Yeah. Oh no, just gets it straight away. Oh shit. Okay, this is super consistent. This is actually super consistent because this wheezing is so likely to poison gas. Ursaring, turn 1. Super likely. We whack this Licky. And then this is actually guaranteed to poison gas Licky Tongue. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to. And in fact, we can confirm that it does by clicking crunch first. We click crunch first. The Licky Licky is going to do something. It probably sword stances. It's not going to do anything interesting. And that's guaranteed to poison gas this turn. So it's actually consistent. So the reason why I was a little bit scared was because of the reason why I was scared is because of like sludge bomb randomly into wheezing. So I think that this is actually super consistent, and then we swap into just whatever we want. Whatever we want. If I go Rapidash here, it dies. You get Gastrodon. If I go Raticate here, it's not good. If I just, I don't think I want to stay in with Clef because I want to bait out. I want to bait out moves. I actually might go Bibarel. Reason we go Bibarel is because Bibarel is going to bait out Sceptile. So this will be 50-50 Sceptile Dodrio. If we get Sceptile, then Sceptile is going to click Leaf Blade. Hopefully, if we're dead. Bibarel into you. Okay, we can pre-damage for that. Pretty easy. And then we're going to have like a non-poisoned Bibarel. So it's going to poison gas again. And we nuke it. Okay. If it goes into Dodrio, would Dodrio die to low kick? Or Bibarel? We could pre-damage Bibarel to be dead to low kick. It's actually not a terrible idea. It would mean that I'm sometimes getting Brick Break here, but that's fine. Okay, I think I like this. Low kick, 76. Okay, so 76 Bibarel. I like Pechaberry. Actually, no, probably Expedia. Because I'm going to insta-switch this out. Okay, so we go into Bibarel. The first line is that we get Sceptile. It's going to go for kill here. We one-shot with Ursaring. And it's going to go for Leaf Blade or Brick Break. And now we've got to figure out what to do from there. Leaf Blade or Brick Break. And I don't think I'll be dead to Sludge Bomb. No, I won't be dead to Sludge Bomb, so it's going to poison gas as well. Okay. I think I would want to switch into something that baits Dodrio next. Who would do that? Like, it's obviously some grass type, but can't really switch in. I guess if I do swap into like a Leafeon. If I do go Leafeon on that. I'm dead to Sludge Bomb from Wheezing. So that should guarantee click Sludge Bomb if I go Leafeon. And the reason why that's good is because Leafeon's Magic Guard. So it actually prevents Poison Gas in its entirety. It prevents Poison Gas in its entirety because I'm Magic Guard and this guy's already poisoned. Yeah, and that should bait out this thing. Oh, no, Leafeon's going to bait out Arcanine. Which is not good. We don't want that. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. How does Ursaring do into... I was gonna say Earthring into Gastro, just probably not enough. Chubbs, it was crazy, wasn't it? Deathless Wake. First try, baby. Jolly, 31 attack, 28 speed, slack off. GG's. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's try and get this consistent. Oh, Toxicroak is an insane mon. Actually insane mon. Mon's disgusting. Yo, Muddy, thank you for the raid. WS raid. How's stream? Yes, you can get Dry Skin Parasect, and you can get Dry Skin Gastrodon. And Dry Skin Fampy, and also Water Absorb Quagsire. Or the one before. Oh, nice, nice, Muddy. What are we playing? I'm doing well, by the way. We're just in the fog. Double battle coming up. It's a scary ass double battle. Yeah, Dom Fan, you're not going to keep it as a Fampy. So it's really only Gastrodon, Toxicroak, and Parasect. Krogonko got 115. Royal Sapphire, Deathless. Let's go, bro. Good shit. Okay. Run past Roxanne got all the way through Watson. Damn. Let's go. Congratulations. How you feeling about the run? Feel good? Feeling meh? I'm sure it'll get better, trust. I was Lantern big for Watson in that game? I'm wondering if I actually go Pecha Berry on Earthring. Doesn't sound smart. Oh, you just beat him? Oh, well, you beat it. GG's, easy as. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do? The Kyogre later. It seems like a long way away. I'm sure you'll find something else. Trust me, the one thing I've learned about Nuzlocking is that there's never just one way. There's never just one way. That's what kind of frustrates me a lot about the scene sometimes. People are like, oh, you don't have this one mon? GG. Actually, not even a joke. They will reset because I don't have a single mon. And it's bro, there are other ways. It's the whole point of this game. One really, really tough fight. I guarantee that you will get to that point and you'll have your box in front of you and there will be a way. I just guarantee it. Unless you've got fuck all left. But assuming you have a decent run, you've been playing well, you should be able to find another way. At the end of the day, Kyogre is not that fast, and there's probably... I guess there's no physical special split in that game. Okay, that's fair. But, yeah, I'm sure you'll find a way. Resetting for Bron? It's a crutch, man. I've actually never hit female Bron. It's literally not a thing in my box. Doing this game for that reason. Well, there you go. See? That's what I'm trying to say. Trust me on this, you'll get so much better at Nuzlocking if you don't use what everyone else is using. Bro, just trust me. It'll be a lot more fun as well. You will never win. Trust me, just doing this and trying to figure out the way with what you've got, that is how you get better. That is literally just how you get better. Getting worse... I honestly reckon just spamming what the best Nuzlockers in the scene do, and you see what they do, you watch their streams and just copy their strats. That is not going to get you better. Trust me. That is that will in fact probably get you worse. Yeah. Trust me, that is definitely not the way. the people you're watching doing those strats, they're doing those strats because they're good, right? And they can figure out the ways. But their box is going to be different to yours. You might have better options available. Who knows? You know, and just less fun, in my opinion. Dude, I really like Ursa here. I really, really like Ursa. 62 Ursa. 62 Ursa. Black belt. This game will be copying itself from a year ago? Because some things just worked really, really well. I'll be copying myself. Oh, I guess so. I mean, if you're copying yourself, that's fine. That's fine. I've done that before. Okay, let's lock in here. So this Weezing's fairly easy to kind of manipulate. I wonder if I get like Leafeon in early. If I get Leafeon in early, we get Arcanine early, which kind of sick, which kind of sucks. Facts, Master X. That is the way, trust. If I can get the guy in early, you bait out Sceptile, so Sceptile or Dodrio. I mean, Bibarel is very much the natural swap. Bibarel's a very good swap here. It's a very, very, very good swap. Very, very nice swap. Okay, I think I just need to swap into a guy on Leaf Blade Brick Break that always baits Dodrio. And low-key, can we just go back into Clef? Probably can, to be honest. Probably just go right back into Clef. If it crits me, I'm dead, and I'm dead to the next move, which is actually just a good thing. Emerald Pomade just takes you through and you need Sneasel for easy form. Well, there you go. And there you go. Lines and Cook's variety makes a whole community. If there's only ever one way, there'd be no point after one person beats a game. Exactly. I mean, you can literally look at, I don't know, any game that has some sort of Hall of Fame. There's about 100 mons on that, right? Like Run and Bump, for example. How many different mons have been used in that game? How many different mons have been used in that game to like beat the E4 at least? What if I go? I'm just really scared about this Weezing just starting to click some really cringy moves. That's what I'm mostly scared about. And if I go back into Clef, it's a Magic Guard Mon, so it prevents Poison Gas. Unless there's a way for me to bait Arcanine and kill Arcanine. Seems kind of bad. What if I go... No. I was going to say I go into Toxicroak. Seems kind of bad. Oh, I do have Kingdra. Kingdra's very interesting because we're... Aha. Kingdra. Kingdra baits Arcanine and one-shots Arcanine. Damn, bro. This is the Mystic Water L. I'd have to get Kingdra to 65. Fuck. Kingdra is very, very good here, though. Kingdra is extremely, extremely good here. This is the one spot where having Mystic Water would be OP. I'm not going to cave, though. 6 special attack, I guess, Chubbs. What if I go into Gator? I believe Feraligatr would bait out Arcanine because of extreme speed. But we're slower. What about, like... It actually seems like any water type I swap into will bait out Gator. But my strongest water type is probably Kingdra, so... Unless I go... If I go Wheezing... No. What if I go just like some sort of grass type here? Bait's Arcanine. I really don't want to get Arcanine first. I really need to get Dodrio first. Do I just have a normal type that can just tank a move from... Sceptile? Or another normal type? What other normal types do I have? This guy? Well, this guy's not weak to low kick. I'm in a very tough spot here. See, the problem is if I go like right back into Clef. If I go back into Clef, then we're in this spot where we get Dodrio. This should be like guaranteed to Acupressure Wheezing. Very high likelihood to Acupressure Wheezing. It's gonna get... Oh, it's above a 60%. It's like a 70% chance to Acupressure. Plus the prio damage. So super likely to Acupressure. But my problem really is the Wheezing. Like, what's the Wheezing gonna do? What do I want to do here, dude? Leaf Blade, Brick Break. I mean, if we get this spot, then it's so much better. It's so much better if we get this spot. It's a 50-50 though. I should probably try and make it a bit more consistent. I could go maybe Eradicate. If I go Eradicate here, we can maybe pre-damage Eradicate. Pre-damage Eradicate to be dead to Wheezing. Put Eradicate at 54 just so we know for a fact, we know exactly what's going to happen that turn. Well, even at 47, that'd be guaranteed Aerial Ace. That's actually quite good. Okay, I see it. I see it. Aerial Ace does 47. So 69 Rat. And what that does is guaranteed Aerial Ace Sludge Bomb into this slot, which is an extremely easy double up to swap into. I could like swap into a Whiscash there pretty easily. And then ideally from that turn we bait Sludge Bomb. Well, sorry, Poison Gas, which we should. Okay, that's actually quite strong. Let's get rid of these guys. Yo, thank you, Chape. How you doing, bro? Okay, this is quite strong. So we get this guaranteed 2-shot. Bang, bang, bang. 1-shot this guy. Guaranteed Sceptile. Guaranteed Leaf Blade into Whiscash. And hopefully guaranteed... hopefully guaranteed Poison Gas. Or like very likely Poison Gas. We nuke the Sceptile. And then we're in a much better position. Working on the thesis? Yo, good luck. Good luck. Okay. So then we one-shot the Sceptile. And now we've got to think about where to go into on Wheezing. So it should be Poison Gas. I'm thinking going like fucking Empoleon. Empoleon would bait our Gastrodon, which I don't think is a good thing. Just had two friends read it, so I'm just doing correction. Oh, nice! Congrats on finishing the thesis, Jarbe. That's a huge accomplishment. Love that. Okay. Oh, dude. Who is Weezing gonna bait? Who is Ursaring gonna bait? Would Ursaring bait Arcanine or Gastrodon? Let's see. So it's Earth Power, Heat Wave, or Extreme Speed, looks like. I think it's like guaranteed to go into Arcanine. Wait, what? How is this? Oh, it is actually going to be Earth Power. Okay, so if we kill this with Ursaring and we go into like a neutral slot, we know that Ursaring baits our Gastrodon. Post-wake encounters, not yet, adders. They'll be coming very soon. I have to beat the fog, and then we get a bunch. Okay. So if I kill this with Ursaring, we know that Gastrodon is likely coming out. Gastrodon is extremely likely coming out, and we can probably bait it. Your attention span can't handle this, bro. Same. I feel that. No, I know. Don't worry. Okay. If I go into... I mean, Kingdra seems really good. Kingdra seems very good. The reason why Kingdra seems good is because if we do get Kingdra out, we have, you know, Guts boosted Ursaring, holding a black belt. It's doing 71% to this Gastrodon, and all Kingdra would have to do is finish, which it can do with Double Edge. But the thing is how many turns am I staying in with Ursaring? Because I'm going to be toxic poisoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. I'm almost dead. I think that's what it will be, Adders. We just bring two mons that are good into it. I mean, we have Kingdra, which just like literally does crazy damage into it. I mean, I could push 65 Kingdra in just one shot. But I don't think I want to do that. And we've also got, like, you know, Whiscash at the back. Undead, mate. Not too bad. How are you doing? We're just trying our best since this fog double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 more fights in the fog. Oh, God. Yeah, Gator's going to be definitely probably a mon I bring out the back. I'm honestly, like, this strat works and all. Mainly the problem is going to be the fucking Dodrio. Wait a second. Who was I switching into? I was swapping into Raticate. Is Raticate dead to Sludge Bomb? 54, and this guy does... Oh, damn. Raticate is too frail on the special side. Even though I've got worse defense. That's crazy. Beep, beep, beep. I was thinking about, like, just not being poisoned on my Ursaring. Yeah, Gator just goes crazy. It is true. I guess the dry skin's kind of annoying, but... Maybe we don't need to... Like, maybe I just go Pecha Berry on Ursaring. Honestly, like, how bad is that? How bad is Pecha Berry Ursaring? Don't even hate it. I can't lie. I don't even hate it. Because Petraberry Ursaring is just going to get this guy spamming fucking poison gas. And eventually, once it gets the poison gas, I'm going to be poisoned. D-Bonds. Yeah, D-Bonds is going to be a thing. I mean, I ideally just want to, like, get rid of everything that's not wheezing and then get rid of wheezing. Like, probably just, I don't know, figure it out as we go. Let's have a think about Petraberry Ursaring. So turn 1, poison gas. I actually heal that off. Submission. This turn, it should go for poison gas into this guy. Fast kill submission, go into rat. You know what I need to do? I need to swap into a guy that isn't rat, that guaranteed baits Dodrio. I need to bait Dodrio. And it has to be Dodrio seeing a kill. Poison gas is spread. Yes, that is yeah, I have that in mind. I have that in mind. I know that hits both. Wait, do you mean spread by it hits Licky Licky as well? Does it hit Licky Licky? If it doesn't target Licky Licky? Oh, it hits all of them. Uh-huh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that changes everything. That changes everything. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, that actually changes everything. I thought poison gas only hit me. Gotcha. Okay, that actually changes everything. So, yeah, that changes literally everything. Who's fastest? Licky Licky is 71. Wheezing is 83. So we actually need to one-shot this Licky Licky, which I probably will do without any real help. It's going to make it slightly faster. A shitty white angle? Yeah, it would have been. It's going to make it slightly faster than I initially expected. Okay. But faster in not really a good way, though. Yeah, I was expecting that one turn where it was guaranteed to target Licky. But I do get the one shot. Bait out this guy. Yeah, that's the problem. We're gonna get fucking... Let me have a look at Clefable into Guy. Sludge Bomb was 60. Okay, actually this could work. This could work. So what I do is I pre-damage Clefable to be dead to low kick, but not Sludge Bomb. So what happens there is that when we one-shot this thing, outcome's guaranteed Dodrio. This is guaranteed to low kick. And I just get the one-shot here. The only problem is... Oh, no. So what I can do is I can go... Oh, fuck. I was going to go... Sticky Barb. Wait, does Sticky Barb work on Clef? As a Magic Guard one? Let me test it. How do I test it? How do I fucking test that without losing it? Where's my Pidgeot? There you are. I'll just like find a water Pokemon. Does Love Disc have... Love Disc has Aqua Jet at a low level. What about Goldeen? Aqua Jet, fuck. What about like Timpole? Well, fucking Poliwag. Okay, Poliwag has Pound. Oh, God. Does Magic Guard prevent Sticky Barb? Actually, I can just find out against these trainers here. Because sticky barbs are perfect here if it works. Sticky barb to Clef. Let's see if it works. Please tell me this works. Ah, fuck. It sucks. Okay. Sticky barb does not work on Clef. What I would have done is I would have gone above Sludge Bomb range turn 1. Sticky barb into Sludge Bomb range. But I cannot do that. It sucks. Tough. Okay, all good. We'll figure out another way. The thing, like, the problem here really is just Weezing's gonna click Sludge Bomb into something. Unless Destiny Bond is likely, I doubt it. I think Destiny Bond's really unlikely at high HP. Because then, yeah, fucking Weezing can just send Earthstring to the moon with a Sludge Bomb. Plus Toxic's, it's really bad. Really, really bad if that happens. Another situation where I'm like tempted not to run Gravity off the rip. I mean, I just have to. I literally just have to send Gravity. This is so hard, man. These fights are so fucking hard. I don't think there's any other way I can kill this Licky Licky. Maybe Eradicate? Can Poison Gas miss? 85 back. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, dude, this sucks. Okay, this really sucks. Is there ever a world where I actually just, like, do pre-damage stuff? Where I bait, like, non-kills? I don't know. Off the rip? Seems kind of bad. I mean, this line is fine. This line's fine, to be honest. We get a pretty consistent, like... We get a pretty consistent 2 Mons dead, Gravity up. We should probably just go down this line. See what happens. And see what happens. Okay. How much does Ice Beam from Kingdra do into Sceptile? Not enough. Okay. Yeah, but Weezing's just sending a Sludge Bomb into any slot at once this turn, which really sucks. And there's also just the really cringe situation where it misses my Ursaring and I don't get Guts. That would suck so much. That would suck so much. Oh, dude, this fight's hard. What else do I even have access to here? What if I go, like, Vespiquen? What if I just don't lead Fog or Gravity? If I just go, like, Silver Powder... Does Weeping move before Clef's Gravity? No, Gravity goes... Oh, true. The Gravity will make it guaranteed accurate. You're right. That's true. Gravity's prior, so yeah, that would actually make it guaranteed accurate. Oh, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would make it guaranteed accurate because it just counteracts the Fog. That's all that does. So it's still just an 85 ack. Thinking about just like sending 2 silver wins into this dumbass Licky Licky. It's not that bad, but it's kind of cringe. We could just send a couple silver wins, maybe. I kind of just want to get rid of this wheezing. I can't lie. It's really annoying. It is very, very annoying. How much does Whiscash take from wheezing? Well, not wheezing. Power whip. Okay. Thinking about not putting up fog, or not leading fog. What I could do is I could just lead Whiscash into Licky Licky. Bait Power Whip guaranteed. And then go from there. This guy's going to be spamming poison gases. Okay. I think with these fights, it's literally just like send it. I think that's literally, I can look at these fights for forever. I think I can look at these fights forever, but it's literally just gonna get to a point where you just have to find something. You have to find something, and it has to just work. Like, eventually, you're gonna just bring 6 mons that are good, and it's probably just the best strat. Like, you know, if I were to run in there right now, I'll just go Clef, Ursaring, fucking Kingdra, like Chestnuts, Raticate, or something. And probably just win. You probably just win. You probably just win, and it wouldn't be that risky. Like, you probably just win eventually. The 95% range over is a crit. I feel like it's, you just get super lost, and it's just the game is built to just not be done properly. Well, not properly, but like you just it's designed to just grind you, right? Like you can't get those lines that you normally would go for. Like even an Empoleon looks really strong in this fight. But I do really like Kingdra. Getting Kingdra 65 is an option, but it feels kind of shit. The point of the Kaizo game, literally. A more clean line. Yeah, I mean most fights in Run and Bun you can actually just like get a clean line going. The really annoying part about this fight is that it sees Facade. It's not Guts at least. Encounters are so ass, yeah. I'm wondering whether I go Black Belt or Shell Bell. I kind of need to go Black Belts. I mean, what if I go like 64? Nah. Had to go Black Belt. We have encounters available, but the whole point is that I want to take those encounters later. But this fight is definitely the first fight where I was like, yeah, I could see myself taking that. Not for the encounters, for the Mystic Water. Because Mystic Water makes this really, really clean. Without Mystic Water, I have to get Kingdra to 65 to make it clean. It's just even, is that even fucking worth it, bro? The other thing is that these mons have acupressure, have sword stance and shit like that. Maybe we just let them click those moves and just die. I wish gravity only affected me. I wish they didn't get the gravity. Source is too appealing. No, I'm not gonna fold. I will not fold. We will keep going. I mean, Chestnut looks really good in this fight. Obviously, the Gastro body is just shit, but it's really good into the Arcanine. It's good into the Wheezing. Good into this Dodrio. Yeah, Chestnut's actually pretty good. Way more tools. I guess that's true. Only problem is that this Licky Licky can just Aqua Tail you. Which is not good. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. I forgot about Gen 8 stuff. And the AI in double battles is a lot easier to prep around in run and gun. Like, a lot of the monka shit in double battles and PKs, because you can just switch into a random. If like 50-50 a lot of the time. My question is, what if I just like double water pulse this Weezing? How bad is that? Like, Gorbus. Like, let's look how bad this is. It's probably terrible, but I don't even think I can two-shot. Yeah, no protect in this game. That's true. I mean, obviously these fights are harder because I have to bring Clef. Clef has to just come to every single fight. Clef has to come to every single fight and basically do nothing for a turn to set up gravity. Which really sucks. Is this the point of the run where it's like, if I had access to a fighting type that wasn't Toxicroak, like Toxicroak is an insane mon, it's just not a fighting type. This is not a fighting type. Like, where's my Machamp? Like, that's where I wanted. Just reset. Things I just don't see much better. How much does Rapidash do? I mean, I have to run this. I literally have to run Ursaring. I do have to run Ursaring because it is the best mon into, like, everything. It one-shots Dojo, one-shots Licky Licky, one-shots Sceptile. It's just too good. It's way too good not to be run here. It's way too good here. We're just going to have to manage its HP. We're going to go down this path. Just like black belt submission this thing. And if it misses the poison gas on me, then we just cry. Like, it's just fucking, like, fuck you, basically. Actually, to be fair, if it misses the poison gas, it's probably going to poison gas again. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I think I would pre-damage Clef to be dead to low kick. So what do we do this turn? It's going to be random move, Sludge Bomb, and guaranteed low kick. It's probably just obviously like this guy who baits Septile and poison gas. Okay. I think we're just gonna run this strat. It's too clean to start us off. Mate, Giga Glaze ads, what's going on? Okay, we just need to have a swap into Leaf Blade that baits nicely for me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap something into Leaf Blade, but this turn plan to swap out Ursaring. So I think I want to swap in something on Leaf Blade that baits consistently. I'm thinking like a Chestnut. I think this is where we start pushing Chestnut. Because Chestnut, I'm literally running Chestnut into the thing. Chestnut comes in on the Leaf Blade, shouldn't do too much. Should be starting to bait some poison gases. That'll bait Gastrodon. And after a Leaf Blade, should be dead to EP. Pretty sure. Leaf Blade does 27. Yep, so it'll be guaranteed EP, maybe a Muddy Water. I don't like it can be one Muddy Water, I can't lie. Awaiting the Cope and Steer. I think that's where we're going to get to be honest. Wait, what about not Toxicroak. Skuntank. Skuntank might do this but better. It does exactly that and better. We can go into Skuntank here. Oh, but Skuntank's a poison type. Fuck. I need to be able to get poisoned. I need to be poisoned. Fuck. Okay, I don't need to necessarily bait Earth Power. I could be like some sort of... I could be like a Zard. I go Zard. Skuntank is a poison type. I know, what the hell. This is all new information. I go Zard, 34%. Ursaring does... I don't like Zard baiting Muddy Water, I can't lie. Actually, no, it's Rock Slide. What would Gastron click into Ursaring? Earth Power, okay. It's just a really awkward matchup having Gastrodon and Wheezing. It really kind of sucks. Flinch AI rolls? I don't think so. What I could do is I could go into John Pork. How much does John Pork take from Leaf Blade? So much, dude. Ugh. Oh, what about Rapidash, actually? Rapidash might be better. We tank Leaf Blade. And that's pretty clean. Okay, Rapidash looks like the best because Rapidash can get poisoned. Rapidash can get poisoned. Baits out Gastrodon. Is dead to Earth Power from Gastrodon. For the Fog Root, no idea, Scruff. We've been just going like 60 to 63. I've got 1-1 at 65, 1-1 at 64. Okay, Rapidash should be Earth Power here. I think I'm going to do a double swap. So you're out of the picture. You're out of the picture. You're out of the picture. I think I'm going to do a double swap. How much does Shiftry take from Sludge Bomb? It doesn't die. Or does die. Go the only way of increasing accuracy on this gauntlet. You got defog. How much does Vesperquen do? Vesperquen with attack order does some like really solid damage. Like super solid damage. I could push attack order and like attack order twice this Gastrodon. They do, but only like 2 mons learn it adders. I had one, but it's dead. Okay, I could go like Vespi. And I think this is where I go Kingdra. And then Double Edge plus Silver Wind. The Gastro. Or Double Edge plus attack order the Gastro. Out comes Arcanine to just one-shot the Arcanine. Okay, this could work. This could work. %81 chance to kill at 64. Do I push 65 Kingdra for this fight? I'm not sure. I'm very tempted. We just get the Arcanine for free. Overworld clearing for defog. Make it too easy, I feel like. It is pretty scary, Scruff, for sure. And the main annoying part is that Poison Gas can miss. It's such a long wait until Byron. It is. If I go 64, it's an 81% chance to one-shot. I have Vespi out. Would Vespi be dead to, like, Heat Waves? Close. Maybe. I don't want to, because I want it to click Poison Gas, right? If I pre-status my Ursaring, it won't click Poison Gas. Basically, the big risky part of this fight is who the hell Weezing clicks Sludge Bomb on. If it clicks Sludge Bomb on my Ursaring, we're potentially in a really bad spot. See, Kingdra is... I think I need to go 65 on Kingdra. I think I actually need to, because I need this Double Edge. I need to. I just need to. It kind of fucking sucks, but... Kingdra's one of those mons that's actually not the easiest mon to use. Like, there's probably a couple spots in here. Like, it's probably good into this Mence, like Magmortar. Actually, let me check that. Does it kill with Ice Beam? Nope. We're slower anyway. Oh, dude. I can't lie. This this Mystic Water is looking hella tasty right now. This Mystic Water is looking hella tasty. Do I greed 64? I think it's way too greedy, dude. How much is Vespiquen even doing with... not doing enough damage. I can't go Silver Powder on this thing. I just can't go Silver Powder. Because then I basically, if I get the Mystic Water, I lose out an encounter. Scruff, and I want to get that encounter. Yeah. There's a one time where Twin Needle would have actually been good. I'm missing out on Twin Needle. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the Mansion Egg. That's the whole point of me doing this right now. This is the whole point. Can Roserade one-shot this Gastrodon ever? No, it's too tanky. Oh, God. Delaying to 1v1. Well, I think it is. It's a really good egg. Plus, I want to try and get Machoke, which is going to help us into the 1v1s. I don't think I need it for this fight. The last fight, potentially. We'll see. Switching on Earth Power. I mean, I could just, like, stall out turns a little bit. So I go into Rapidash as we kill the Sceptile. This should be Poison Gas plus... Poison Gas plus Earth Power. I can, like, swap into a... I don't know. A Sunflora or some shit. I don't want to go into Leafeon because it can't get Poison Gassed. Well, I guess Leafeon actually is fine. Leafeon's fine. The tempting move is to go Leafeon Grumpig. And just double one-shot. But this thing has Bright Powder. Awesome. That's the most annoying part about this fight. I can't believe it's that fucking Lax Incense. And I can't keep in Ursaring because I'm poisoned. I'm toxic even. I need to figure out a good line here. Oh. Get these guys out of here. Well, go here. I could go Silver Powder. Go here, go there. Ursaring's going to die. I can just see it happening. I can see Ursaring dying in this fight. Yeah, I have to full clear it, and I want to try and get a Golem or a Machamp before I do that. If I just go, like, back into Whiscash on Earth Power. And just play it out. Yeah, KTZ probably If KT's in my box right now, I could probably figure out something. I'm too slow. Swap into this guy. I mean, if I can live it to... I mean, basically the big... There's... I think turn 2. Turn 2 is the scariest turn of the entire fight. Because if this guy sludge bombs Ursaring, our options become a lot weaker. But I think it's gonna be this strat. I think it's gonna be these guys, but the thing is, how does this team even beat the fucking Wheezing? I guess you have to go back into like Rapidash or something. Even that I don't like, man. This fight is literally how well... I guess Vespi's got to be the one, hey? Vespi's got to be the one. Let me think about this. So this is it. Swap here. See, if my Ursaring's high HP, then I can just send a shot into this thing. And it'd be GG, but can't guarantee that. Yeah, Luck, that's what I'm trying to set up, bro. So I'm trying to set up this thing just like spamming poison gas. Okay, I think I'm going to go 65 Kingdra. I think I'm going to send these 6. And we're going to go 65 Kingdra. Just got to go in there, man. Like, there's only so much you can do. Thanks for good luck, though, by the way, Luck. Ursaring's got to lock in, bro. 80% chance to bot up. Yeah, literally. That's the thing. I'm so used to being terrified about that there. But I think we've got 6 good guys here. We'll push some levels. I think I'll rip Clefable XP share, which feels really strange, but I think it's the one that makes the most sense. Have I looked at future fights for Kingdra? Not really. I'm just going to hope. There's probably like fights here and there, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Plus, like, XP share, it's only really taking on the experience of a couple of mons here. It's good in the tags. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, Kingdra's overweight? Oh, there you go. Can't even use it then. Okay, let's get our guys. All right, pushing 65 Kingdra. I'm convinced. All right, where are you? Where's my team? Where is my guys? SP. I think I go Petraberry on Kingdra. Who's my last guy? Who am I missing? Whiscash, Ursaring, Clef, Rapidash. Rapidash is a good mon at the back. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up, Brentos? This fight is a demon fucking fight, and we're just deciding to send something. We're just sending it. Like, there's only so much you can do. You need black belts. You need just Petraberry on a lot of things here to try and get as many poison gases as possible, basically. Petraberry. You're also Petraberry. But you're Silver Powder. Okay. I'm going to push a bunch of levels here. Okay. 63. Ursa. You go 65, which is terrifying, but it's just the way it is. You can go 62. Same for you. 62. Okay. All right. I went Chestoberry on Kingdra. Let's make sure we fix that up. Okay. All right, we need a pre-damage Clefable. Clefable needs to get down to low kick range, which is at 70. Okay. This is a double, Brentos. Are there any other doubles in the fog? Anyone know? There are? Of course there are. Awesome, bro. Okay, we need to get this guy down to 70. Yeah, overall damage from poison on Magic Guard is sick. Yeah, this is the wheezing double. Yo, Terra, bro. Probably, man, at this rate. I'm getting absolutely fried by these fog fights, dude. It is so hard. So hard. Yeah, one fight today. It's about right for a Baron stream. Just hit? Terror, bro. Come on, man. You know it's PK. We always hit those. Let's freaking go. But we're just sending some ass. we spend a good amount of time in the builder. And we're just going to send some ass, basically. Literally, yeah, E4 is going to be a long time. We scale off the fog. We actually mega scale off the fog, which is hilarious. How are we still scaling? Moxie Baron and finally reach E4. That's the funny thing, man. I look at Parrot and every single time I watch him, he's like lapped me and then wiped again and lapped me again. There will be a run where Parrot makes it stick. Bro, there's nothing I can do. If he's in Mei-Lin split, bro, I've got no chance. Yeah, it's done. It's gone, bro. There's like no point even trying to compete. Okay, let's make sure we get rid of that poison. Yeah, bro. It's gone. Parrot has got me. Actually, I need to ask. I'm always like lurking in Parrot stream. Someone has to like explain this to me. He's always on very low deaths, right? Very low deaths, but he has like nothing in the box. Can someone like explain? Does he do like giga delays? Like what's going on? What's happening? It looks like he's got nothing in the box every single run. Like does he just delay a bunch of encounters? What's going on there? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because it looks like I'm like shit, dude. Dude has no mons, and then like someone exclamation mark deaths, and he's got like 3 deaths. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? like, what is going on, bro? Okay, let's get it, baby. Actually, I should check. Now I'm kind of second guessing. Kind of second guessing pre-damaging Clef here, I can't lie. But I think it's the right play. Also don't think it's the right play. Yeah, I very much don't think it's the right play because if... Yeah, it's like probably like a 7% chance to just lose Clef off the rip. But then you can get like acupressure on the wheezing and it's really bad. W weight baiting. I'm just trying to think if it's better to not do that. Because if the wheezing misses my Ursaring, then I'm cooked, bro. Fuck. And I will probably... like, if it misses Ursaring, it's just a 50-50 that I lose my Clef, which is really bad. I should probably not do that. What's good into wheezing? Like, defense boost is fine. Speed boost is fine. But then it could just, like, low kick me. Ah, oh, dude, I'm so scared. I'm gonna get rid of it. I think it's actually really dumb to go pre-damage here. It's only weeks of my life. Yeah, no problem at all, dude. Alright. Best of luck. What moves are you using next? There it is. Okay. Fuck, man. Oh, dude. I hate this. Wheezing, please just hit my Ursaring. Don't be a piece. Don't be a piece of shit. All right. Okay. I wish I had Machamp, man. Me, like, healing my Clef is, like, my negative hubris, because I just feel like this guy's gonna miss me. I've literally, that's why I healed. Okay. Gravity. And Submission. So we've got Guts on Ursaring. This Wheezing's gonna click Poison Gas, like, 99% of the time. 85% chance to hit my Ursaring. If it hits, I one-shot the Licky Licky. Oh, please just hit. Please just hit me. Bang! Good shit. Okay. Licky Licky's dead. Alright, nice. Alright. Now shit gets weird. This is the turn that healing my Clef makes it weird. I mean, this Dojo's coming out. It's probably going to click Acupressure. If it Acupressures and gives Wheezing like a special attack boost, that's where it gets really bad. I'm not sure if it can acupressure itself. Basically, with the pre-damage, I would have guaranteed low kick here. But we're not going for that. We're going to go into Guy. This is a Focus Band Dodrio. That's why we're using Ursaring, because it has Submission, and Submission will kill it through Focus Band. It's not going to Poison Gas here, because both my guys are poisoned. Wait, can it Poison Gas here? No way, right? I assumed that this was going to be Sludge Bomb. This is like the scariest turn in the entire fight. Because if it can Poison Gas here, that's really good for us. Like, why would it be able to Poison Gas? So it doesn't make sense. I don't think it can. Quick Feet? Maybe it can? I doubt. I don't think there was Quick Feet in the thing. Go here. Alright. Okay, good. Into who? Don't do defense. Fuck! Destiny Bond. That's really good, but defense is really annoying. Piece of shit. Okay. That's really annoying. That's fine. Hopefully it just does that again. But just take an extra tick of poison on Ursaring, which really sucks. I have to stay in here. Ads. Okay. What do I do? Defense is really fucking annoying there. Ad should be done. I have to stay in for sure. I mean, it's pretty simple. We just like Muddy Water. Whiscash can't like one-shot fucking guy here. Yeah, Muddy Water. And can it switch out? No. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. Alright, now we're steering, definitely. Damn, that defense boost is so cringe. Okay. Should go for Poison Gas here. What did it go for? Does go for... Oh, it missed my Whiscash. Oh, this sucks, dude. Okay, I have to switch out Ursaring now. Yeah, okay. So it probably sees kill into Ursaring. This is why we were Rapidash for scenarios just like this. I mean, it's fine. But basically, the better line was when Ursaring was higher. Actually, does it even see kill into Ursaring? Bro, it doesn't see kill into Ursaring. This is still guaranteed to click Leaf Blade into Whiscash. Does it see kill Sludge Bomb though? Dude, they don't see kill into me. Neither of them see kill into me. Interesting. Interesting. How much poison tick do I take? Ah, oh, dude, I kind of need to swap Ursaring. I think I do swap Ursaring. I'm going to be killing Wheezing early. This is very strange. Like, I think the play here is go Rapidash and Kingdra. and then double kill the next turn. Interesting. I actually think it might be GG. It might be GG. If Wheezing clicks Poison Gas here, it's GG, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we make that exact play. We go Rapidash in on the slot. Let's just make sure I made the right. Rapidash here. Kingdra here. Poison Gas here, and I think it's GG. Destiny Bond gets a little weirder. Okay. It's fine. Just a little weird. But we got the fast kill here. How do I want to approach this? Okay. Flare Blitz of Deceptile. Do I go into Flipper? I actually think I'll go Vespiquen. Because if we get Arcanine earlier, it's better. And as soon as Wheezing doesn't click Destiny Bond, we kill it. I think we go Vespi here. Because if we get Arcanine, Rapidash kind of sits in front of Arcanine. But then we don't really have an EP switch in. That's the only problem. I mean, I guess Whiscash can tank an EP. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I trust my gut here. The only problem here is that, like, the initial plan had Rapidash baiting Earth Power into Vespi. Obviously, now Vespi's on the field, we can't do that. I guess with the recoil, it's kind of weird with, like, Muddy Water as well. It's okay, should be fine. Poison Gas. Dodge on Mad Hatter. Double dodge. What the fuck? Okay. Does go Arcanine. Okay. Well, okay. So we can kill Wheezing now. We can kill Wheezing. Oh, yeah. We did get the double. We got the accuracy drop. You're right. Okay. Does Arcanine see kill into Rapidash? That's my only thing. It doesn't. But if it clicks Extreme Speed into me, I am dead. Does Vespiquen outspeed... This is actually not, like, my favorite spot I've ever been in. I could have thought about this, actually. I did somewhat didn't think about the recoil, I can't lie. But... Okay. I think it is another... I think it's a double swap here. I think we go Clef. Does Vespi... The only problem is Vespi's dead to Heat Wave, so we're definitely going into Kingdra. Because Kingdra has the outspeed one-shot into Arcanine. I need Whiscash healthy, I think, for the Gastro. Like, it can tank hits on the Gastro. I just kind of need Kingdra in the picture. So we're definitely going Kingdra onto the Vespiquen slot. It's just, what do I go into the other slot? How much does Clef take from like a Dragon Pulse from this guy? Not too much. I think I can pivot Clef Kingdra here. It's fine. Clef Kingdra. It's already used 2 Destiny Bonds as well. Okay, that's probably best case. Unless it burns me. Okay, didn't burn. That means it can poison gas. Okay, that's its 3rd Destiny Bond. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll swap back into Rapid Dash. I don't love that. Could go Vespi. I think I want to go Rapidash. Because this is likely to click Poison Gas here. Yeah. And then we'll bait a kill from the Gastron the following turn. Okay, yeah. Well, to be honest, we could just stay in. How bad is just staying in here? It's actually not bad. I'm just going to stay in. Well, it is kind of bad. Reason why it's kind of bad, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm going to click Gravity to stall a turn. And this is why we went to 65. 65 Kingdra outspeeds and one-shots this without the need of Mystic Water. Because I got 6 special attack Kingdra. Okay. Last is just the Gastrodon. If we get that, I'm going to be so sad, bro. I'm going to be so fucking sad, but it's an 80% chance of a goat. Oh, Poison Gas, huge. Okay, that's really good. Poison Gas is really nice there. I will take out the Wheezing now. Dude, he keeps on missing Poison Gas, by the way. So the question is, can Clefable die here? I don't think so. Earth Power crit on Clefable does about 120. Clef doesn't take... Wait, does Clef take double edge recoil? It doesn't take recoil? Okay, so we should be safe. If it doesn't take recoil, we should be safe here. So we double edge this guy. And we Zook the Wheezing to kill it. It did not click Destiny Bond last turn. Hello? Oh my god, we got Bright Battered. Fuck you. We got Bright Battered, bro. No, I knew that was gonna happen. There's its Destiny Bond again. Okay. It's all good. Alright. Now Kingdra has kill into Gastrodon with double edge. So we're going to swap out into Flipper. Double edge kill the Gastro. Should be GG. We just need to kill this Wheezing. Why didn't I Dragon Pulse? Don't ask. I low-key forgot. I forgot. I can't lie. I forgot. I can't lie. Okay, GG's. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, this fight is stressful as. Alright, now we just wait. Riskless fight, yes sir. I think that's its last Destiny Bond. This is kind of awkward. Like, what do I swap into? How much does Clef take from Sludge Bomb? 60. I can't Earthquake because there's gravity up. That would actually kill it. I mean, it's got a poison gas. Fuck me, I should have Dragon Pulsed. Attack myself. Actually, decent shout. Very decent shout. Probably might do that, actually. Do I, like, Muddy Water myself? I think it's out of D-Bond's adders, so it's probably going to Poison Gas. Muddy Water does like 35% of SB. No, I can't EQ, gravity's up. I think I Dragon Pulse myself. I think I Dragon Pulse my Kingdra. Or my Vespi. We go here. And Dragon Pulse myself. It's probably going to Poison Gas. Okay, this feels weird, but... Of course I crit myself. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, GG. Oh, GG. GG. Wait, that did so much. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm 65. It's so much to myself. Octazooka for the fans. No. We Silver Win. And we Dragon Pulse. We double down. Fucking hell. Oh, GG's. G fucking G's. Nice, man. Let's fucking go. That was somewhat clean. Holy shit. These fights are so stressful. These fights are so fucking stressful, dude. GG's. And that's so far. We haven't taken a death in Fog Split yet. Next fight in 3 hours, probably. See, the thing is, I'm so against, like, calking off stream, but I probably should, low-key. Alright, GG's. But it's definitely time for me to wrap up. That was too stressful. My cam is fucked. Is it really? Looks like everything's okay on my side. Let's go raid into Benno. Benno looks like he's on a pretty beast run. You may know Benno. He's on... He actually might be on a PB. I'm not sure. But let's go raid into Benno. Like, so many. God, I think like 20 or some shit. a lot. But I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your night. Great rest of your morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in the next one.